हाय एवरीवन, होप you're all doing well. So आज का जो वीडियो है it's a very special video because I receive a lot of queries about crystals, and a lot of you have been asking me about what crystals are good to wear together, what crystals are not good to wear together. So there is a lot of information about what crystal combinations are good, but very less information about what crystals you should not be wearing together. In fact, recently I have seen a lot of people launch various kinds of mixed crystals for different different goals or different intentions, but some of them I feel have been grossly wrong. So here are 5 crystal combinations that you all must know, which you should never wear together. So the first crystal combination which I often see happening is a rose quartz and a black tourmaline together. So as you all know, rose quartz is full of loving, gentle energy. It's something that we wear to attract love into our lives, also to show love or generally have a gentle, loving energy in ourselves. And when you combine it with black tourmaline, which is very protective in nature, the energies are pretty conflicting. The second combination, which I feel is not going to do you much good, is citrine and amethyst together. Citrine is a very goal-oriented crystal, which helps you to manifest abundance and success. It's also called a merchant stone for a reason, because it keeps your mind on to the goals, the materialistic goals that you need to achieve. Whereas the amethyst is a very spiritual, calming, soothing, healing sort of a crystal. So their energies together can actually negate, and that way citrine has a little upper hand, because citrine also is an extremely good cleanser. So it may remove the spiritual properties that the amethyst has to offer alone, and may make you a little too emotional about only running behind one materialistic goal. So that's not something that we want to do, not a sign of balanced life. The third combination that I wanted to talk about was selenite and hematite. Like always, I have my notes right here with me so that I don't miss out on anything. So selenite and hematite, this crystal combination can be is not a good combination to have together, because selenite is extremely high vibration. It has a very gentle but at the same time very angelic a property, whereas hematite is very grounding. It brings focus. But since again, like citrine, selenite is a very powerful cleanser. It may neutralize these grounding and focus bringing effects of hematite if put together. So this is one combination you should never have. If you wear selenite or hematite together, make sure that you wear them in different hands, and never ever in one bracelet combination, or never as 2 pendants in one chain. Not a good thing to do. The fourth combination that I would like to speak about is clear quartz and malachite. Clear quartz is an amplifier of energy, whereas malachite I feel is highly transformative. So sometimes when you're going through transformation, this one can throw you off balance, because it amplifies the transformational energy that the malachite brings. And until unless you are working with very clear intention, or you've set your eyes on one goal and you have a lot of focus and you meditate a lot and you basically have your chi in place and in balance, this can be a little chaotic for you. The fifth and the final combination is a mistake that I feel a lot of psychics do. All the psychics love moonstone, and we love the labradorite. So I see a lot of people wearing these two together, and labradorite and moonstone in fact are cousins of sorts, but moonstone brings in a lot of balance, emotional balance. It balances your emotional well-being. It makes sure that you're feeling well emotionally, and is also extremely good for your intuition. Labradorite, though it's beautiful and it's mystic, it also has strong protective energy. So until and unless you're somebody who's got your chakras balanced, and particularly your lower chakras in place, your lower chakras are balanced, do not use these two highly intuitive crystals together. If at all you feel like using something with labradorite, try and go for a rainbow moonstone, because a rainbow moonstone has inclusions of black tourmaline, which will actually help with the grounding properties as well, and make sure that you're grounded and you're still connected to the material plane, because that kind of high vibration mystic energy together can throw you off balance until unless you really have your the upper chakras and the lower chakras in place and very well balanced. So these are 5 crystal combinations that I would suggest you do not wear together. And I hope this helps you, and I hope this gives you a little bit of clarity. And if you have any more queries about crystals, do DM me or do write in the comment box, and I will get back with a video soon about them.